The 1966 Lincoln penny, while often overlooked in everyday transactions, holds a fascinating place in numismatic history. Beyond its face value, certain specimens of this coin have garnered significant attention from collectors, sometimes fetching impressive sums at auctions. Let's delve into the intricacies of the 1966 Lincoln penny, exploring its design, mintage, notable errors, and the factors that can elevate its value to extraordinary levels. In 1966, the United States Mint produced the Lincoln penny without any mint marks, a practice adopted between 1965 and 1967 to deter coin hoarding during a nationwide coin shortage. Consequently, all 1966 pennies lack a mint mark, making it challenging to determine their exact minting location. The total mintage for this year was approximately 2,188,147,783 coins, reflecting the high production volumes aimed at addressing the coin shortage. The composition of the 1966 Lincoln penny remained consistent with previous years, featuring 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition gives the coin a distinct reddish hue when in uncirculated condition. Each penny weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, adhering to the standard specifications for pennies of that era. While the majority of 1966 Lincoln pennies hold minimal value beyond their face worth, certain factors can significantly enhance their desirability and market price. High-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS-67 red by professional grading services, are exceptionally rare. For instance, a 1966 Lincoln penny graded MS-67 red once achieved an auction record of $6,463. Mint errors further contribute to a coin's uniqueness and value. One notable error in the 1966 Lincoln penny is the doubled die obverse, DDO, where elements like the date and inscriptions exhibit noticeable doubling. Coins featuring this error, especially in high grades, can command substantial premiums due to their rarity and collector interest. Another intriguing anomaly is the L on rim error, where the letter L in Liberty appears unusually close to or on the coin's rim. This misplacement results from misaligned dies during the minting process. Collectors often seek out such distinctive errors, and coins exhibiting them can fetch higher prices in the market. Special mint sets, SMS, were also issued in 1966, featuring coins with a satin-like finish intended for collectors. These sets did not bear mint marks and were produced with higher quality than regular circulation coins. An SMS 1966 Lincoln penny in superb condition can be more valuable than its regular counterpart, with some specimens achieving notable auction results. The condition of a coin, assessed through professional grading, plays a pivotal role in determining its value. Coins are evaluated based on factors like luster, strike quality, and the presence of blemishes. Higher-grade coins, exhibiting minimal wear and pristine surfaces, are more sought after by collectors and can achieve premium prices. For those interested in collecting or investing in 1966 Lincoln pennies, it's essential to be vigilant about authenticity and condition. Consulting with reputable numismatic experts and utilizing professional grading services can provide assurance regarding a coin's quality and authenticity. Additionally, staying informed about market trends and recent auction results can aid in making informed decisions. While the 1966 Lincoln penny is common in circulation, certain specimens stand out due to their exceptional condition, unique errors, or inclusion in special mint sets. These factors can elevate their value significantly, with some coins achieving prices as high as $8,000 or more. Collectors and enthusiasts should remain attentive to these nuances, as they can transform an ordinary penny into a prized possession within the numismatic community. Another fascinating aspect of the 1966 Lincoln penny is the historical context in which it was minted. During the mid-1960s, the U.S. Mint faced a severe coin shortage, leading to a temporary suspension of mint marks from 1965 to 1967. The goal was to discourage coin hoarding by preventing collectors from targeting specific mint locations. As a result, all 1966 Lincoln pennies appear identical in terms of their origin, making errors and high-grade examples even more crucial for collectors seeking unique variations. Despite the high mintage numbers, finding a well-preserved 1966 Lincoln penny can be surprisingly challenging. Due to their widespread circulation over the decades, most of these coins exhibit heavy wear, scratches, and discoloration. This makes uncirculated or near-perfect specimens much rarer and more desirable. Coins graded MS-66 or higher by PCGS or NGC are considered premium examples, with the finest known specimens selling for thousands of dollars at auction. The 1966 Special Mint Set, SMS, pennies are another unique category worth discussing. Unlike standard circulation strikes, SMS pennies were struck with extra care, producing a sharper design and smoother, satin-like surfaces. These coins often lack the deep, mirror-like reflection of proof coins but still display a superior finish compared to regular business strikes. Collectors highly seek SMS Lincoln pennies with a deep cameo effect, where the raised details contrast sharply against the background. A 1966 SMS penny in pristine condition with a deep cameo, DCAM, designation can be worth significantly more than standard uncirculated versions. Another valuable variety within the 1966 Lincoln penny series is the double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a visible doubling effect on inscriptions such as Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date 1966. Some of these errors are subtle and require magnification to identify, while others are more pronounced and easily recognizable. Depending on the severity of the doubling and the coin's condition, such errors can dramatically increase the value of a 1966 penny. Some double-die Lincoln pennies have sold for thousands of dollars, making them a top priority for error coin collectors. Off-center strikes are another type of mint error that can turn an ordinary 1966 penny into a valuable collector's item. These errors occur when the coin blank is improperly aligned in the press, causing the design to appear shifted or partially missing. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the potential value, especially if the date is still visible. A well-preserved 1966 off-center penny with a significant misalignment can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the degree of the error. Another rare and exciting error to look out for is the clipped planchet. This occurs when the coin blank is improperly punched from the metal sheet, resulting in a missing section along the edge of the penny. While minor clips may not add much value, larger, more dramatic clips can significantly increase the coin's desirability among error collectors. Clipped planchet errors from 1966 are uncommon, but if found in uncirculated condition, they can fetch impressive prices. Toning and natural color variations can also impact a 1966 Lincoln penny's value. Some coins develop attractive red, blue, or gold hues over time due to oxidation, making them visually appealing to collectors. Red-toned pennies in high grades are particularly desirable, as they indicate minimal exposure to the elements. A fully red 1966 Lincoln penny graded MS67 or higher can command a significant premium, as such pristine examples are rare. For those who enjoy treasure hunting, searching through old coin rolls or estate collections may yield hidden gems. Many rare and high-quality 1966 Lincoln pennies have been discovered in bank rolls, inherited collections, and old coin jars. Coin roll hunting remains a popular pastime among numismatists who hope to uncover rare varieties, errors, or high-grade specimens. When it comes to selling a valuable 1966 Lincoln penny, choosing the right platform is essential. Online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are popular venues for selling rare coins. For exceptionally valuable pennies, submitting them to a professional auction house can attract serious collectors and drive up bidding prices. Additionally, obtaining certification from a trusted grading service such as PCGS or NGC can significantly boost buyer confidence and maximize the coin's final sale price. Ultimately, while the majority of 1966 Lincoln pennies remain common and worth only face value, rare high-grade specimens, errors, and special mint varieties can elevate their worth to thousands.
The 1950D Lincoln Wheat Penny, minted in Denver, is a coin that, at first glance, might seem commonplace. With a staggering mintage of over 334 million, it's one of the more abundant coins from the Wheat Penny series. However, within this vast number lies a subset of coins that have captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. These are the high-grade specimens, particularly those with the red RD designation, indicating a coin that has retained its original mint luster. Such coins, especially in grades like MS68RD, have fetched impressive sums at auctions, with records showing sales up to $20,400. The allure of the 1950D penny isn't solely based on its condition. Certain error coins from this year have become highly sought after. For instance, coins exhibiting a double die obverse, where the design elements appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process, are particularly valuable. Additionally, repunched mint marks, RPMs, where the mint mark was stamped more than once in slightly different positions, add to the coin's uniqueness and desirability among collectors. The market for these coins is dynamic. While many 1950D pennies in circulated condition might only be worth a few cents, those in uncirculated condition, especially with the RD designation, can command prices ranging from $20 to over $900, depending on the grade. It's this potential for significant value hidden within a seemingly ordinary coin that fuels the excitement of coin hunting. For those interested in exploring this further, various resources and communities are available. Online platforms like eBay often have listings for 1,950D pennies, both standard and error varieties. Additionally, coin collecting forums and websites provide valuable information on identifying and evaluating these coins. Engaging with these communities can offer insights and guidance for both novice and experienced collectors. The 1,950D Lincoln Wheat penny serves as a testament to the hidden treasures that can be found in everyday objects. Whether it's the thrill of discovering a high-grade specimen or the satisfaction of identifying a rare error, this coin continues to captivate and inspire collectors around the world. The 1,950D wheat penny stands out not just because of its age, but because of what it represents, a transition point in American numismatics. Post-World War II, the U.S. economy was booming, and coins like these were minted in massive quantities to meet the growing demand of commerce. But while hundreds of millions were struck, only a fraction have survived in pristine, untouched condition. Every Lincoln cent has a story to tell, but the 1,950D is especially captivating. While its mintage number sits at over 334 million, the real intrigue lies in the condition of the survivors. Circulated coins are plentiful, yes, but finding one in true mint state with full red luster is like searching for a needle in a haystack. That's what makes the high-grade coins so desirable. Let's talk grading for a moment. Most circulated 1,950D pennies sit somewhere between VG, very good, and XF, extremely fine. These coins might fetch a few cents to $1 at best. But when a coin hits MS65 or above, especially with a red, RD, designation, it enters a different league entirely. We're talking about coins that look as fresh as the day they were struck. And that's where we hit the gold mine. One specimen of the 1,950D Lincoln penny, graded MS67 plus read by PCGS, was sold for a jaw-dropping $56,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $56,000 for a single 1-cent coin. What made it so valuable? It wasn't just condition, it was perfection. Full detail, sharp strike, fiery red color, and almost no visible flaws. A unicorn in the coin world. This kind of value isn't typical, but it proves a point: condition is king. Collectors will pay big money for coins that are not just rare in number but rare in preservation. Especially when we're talking about a coin that's over 70 years old and still glows like molten copper. But rarity isn't just about how many were made, it's about how many survived in top condition. Back in 1950, nobody was saving pennies in plastic capsules or soft velvet cases. These coins were tossed in pockets, dropped in piggy banks, and scraped together for candy and soda. That's what makes finding a gem so special. Then there's the error coin scene. Some 1,950D wheat pennies were struck with repunched mint marks. These RPM varieties show doubling or shadowing of the D under magnification. While not always easy to spot, they can increase a coin's value significantly if identified and verified. Another variant is the die break or cut error, where part of the die cracks and leaves a raised blob of metal on the finished coin. These errors are visually striking and command premiums among error collectors. Combine that with a high grade, and you've got a winning ticket. What's particularly fun about the 1,950D is that it's still out there. Unlike ultra-rare key dates like the 1909 SVDB or the 1914D, which are rarely found in the wild, 1,950Ds still pop up in circulation, in jars, and in old collections. That accessibility keeps hope alive for collectors hoping to find treasure in the ordinary. YouTube creators and coin enthusiasts have helped fuel the hype around the 1,950D. Channels like Couch Collectibles, Treasure Town, and Blue Ridge Silverhound have featured it in their top 10 lists, focusing on how even a common date can hold uncommon value under the right conditions. And let's not overlook the wheatback. That iconic pair of wheat stalks that frame the reverse of the coin remains a favorite among collectors. It screams vintage, classic, and American numismatic history. The wheat design ended in 1958, so the 1950D is part of the final stretch of an era. The Lincoln wheat cent has always had a loyal following, but in recent years, its popularity has surged. The pandemic got people back into coin collecting, looking through old change, revisiting childhood albums, and even starting roll hunting on YouTube. And the 1950D? It became a frequent flyer in these videos. Let's not forget about grading services. Having a 1950D professionally graded and slabbed by PCGS or NGC doesn't just protect the coin, it gives it market credibility. Collectors and investors alike are far more willing to buy a coin that's been certified and encapsulated by a reputable authority. And then there's provenance. Some of the high-dollar 1950Ds have fascinating backstories. Found in bank rolls. Discovered in Grandpa's coin stash. Pulled from change at a garage sale. These stories only add to the mystique and value of the coin when it hits the auction block. Interestingly, many 1950Ds with top-notch grades came from original bank-wrapped rolls. These untouched rolls, stored away for decades, often hold some of the best-preserved examples. If you ever stumble across one, don't crack it open recklessly, it might contain your own $56,000 jackpot. Collectors who specialize in Lincoln cents often seek registry-quality coins, ones that rank among the finest known. A 1950D that scores in the top 10 of all graded examples is fiercely competitive at auction. These are the coins that break records, grab headlines, and stir bidding wars. Coin shows and auctions often showcase these hidden gems. It's not unusual for a humble-looking penny in a sealed slab to draw a crowd. Enthusiasts gather around, examining the sharpness of Lincoln's coat, the brilliance of the fields, the placement of the mint mark. Every detail counts. And let's not overlook the nostalgia. For many collectors, the 1950s represent a golden era, post-war optimism, booming industry, and classic American design.